Okay, what's up, everybody? Oh man, 29 minutes late today. Absolutely brutal. Sorry guys, it's the best I could do. Let's get the stream underway though. Let's not waste any more time. We got new Doom in the arena. This man, it will break records. I think that is a given. I think that's a for sure thing gonna happen. Let's go ahead and get a tweet out. We can make it about Doom as well, so. Dearest and Marvel Champions. Alright, let's see. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Why is the camera? Is it just because I was leaned in so much? It feels off. Something about my setup feels like it keeps changing. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get everything back to the way it was, and something feels wrong. All right. Anyway, dearest at Marvel Champions, will new, will new Doom break, arena records? Let's see here. Let's make a poll. Yes. Yes. Those are the options. Let's set it for, 10 hours. Alright. Yes! Oh! Leave! Okay, will new Doom break arena records? Yes. Alright. What's up, people? Is that Dragon Dagger sending over again? Dude. Again? Okay. Slap! Dragon Dagger, thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. With the Hollywood. Once again. What's up, people? Scarco, first one in here. Onyx Olympian. Ephraim Weeby? Am I saying that right? Luis Vargas. Just Darren to the Black Man. JJ. What's up, everybody? Let's scroll this on down. What up, lags? PWF. Spider changes the camera angle during the day. Oh god. What if that's true? Oh, PWF, don't say that. Oh god. I've been sneaking over in the afternoons and moving one thing at his desk every day. No one tell him. Abido, that'd be less terrifying than the thoughts of a spider doing it. So, hey man, if you're doing it, well, still stop. It's creepy, but let me know. You grinding for him for new Doom? Nah, no way, dude. This champion is gonna go super high. Oh, speaking of, let's handle cutoffs. The cutoffs, we need to bring them back. I think I saved it. Hold on. And by it, I mean the. Where's the option? Where's my bookmarks option? Can we make this? Okay, I do have it. Alright, even my browsers are jacked up, man. Alright, anyway, let's take a look here. So I have it all set up in Photoshop. It's one of the reasons why I was a little bit later than usual today. I've got that all set up. I just don't have the numbers because, I like doing that live. 9:30 right on time. Is it time to start calling Brain Mr. Punctuality? Probably, dude. I can't remember the last time I've been late. It's been a while. Years, perhaps? Okay, let's see. So, the current record is Quicksilver. Right? Give me one sec here. Let's go to Aunt May. Whoops. Actually wanted to go to this. Here's the thing. A lot of us know this already, but for those that do not, Quicksilver broke the record, and he is number 3 on the list here. Okay, and that was a 300+ million arena score. Valkyrie came damn near close to 300 million, and she is 5th. So we had like a 30 mil jump between these two. Do we expect another 30 mil jump? Do we expect it to be more than that because it's the number 1 spot? I mean, I don't think there's any correlate. I don't think we could just be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be 30 mil every time. Not at all. It's just how do we actually predict what this man is gonna go for? Impossible. Impossible. New Doom Arena. Man, your thumbnail creativity off the charts. My personal fave is high. B Manny, thank you. Thank you very much. I try my best. My condolences in your match against Clown, dude. Actually, my condolences to your internet more than anything. Ah, God, dude. As someone who's suffered with somewhat shaky internet for only a week, and I was, about to take my bald cap off and rip my hair out, I can only imagine how it feels for you, where it seems like your internet has never really been good. So yeah. All right, but anyway, all right, let's get back to this. So I'm seeing some people in the chat, 350, 351. Just put $, million. Maybe. All right, let me put something down here, man. Maybe we will just say 350. Wait, what? These fonts are missing in this text layer. Did text now replace the missing font with the default? Ah, God, come on. I need to download this font or something. What is this? No, cancel. Oh my God, I don't think I have the right fonts downloaded on this computer. You gotta be kidding me. All right, fine. They're gonna look they're gonna look a little different. They look stupid. I like my other fonts. All right, well, I'm just not gonna save this, I guess. That's annoying. Replace. I'm gonna say like 53 million for the 5-star version. Okay, for the refreshed Rampage arena here, we've got Psycho Man and Gam Gam in there. What do we guess here? 420 million it is. Oh my God. What do we guess for this arena? So I don't think it's gonna be a high score. What do we say? Maybe right around what War Machine went for, something like that. We had Sabretooth go for 23 mil. I feel like 25 mil is oh crap, I don't have this on screen. Whoops, my bad, guys. So War Machine went for 26, 27 actually. But then we had Sabretooth for 23. There's like pretty fresh content in the game right now, and these champions no one cares about, okay? People just don't care about Gam Gam the 14th. That's what I'm gonna start calling her, man. Instead of like Gamora getting a buff. No, this is just a new Gamora. Gamora the 2nd, Gamora the 3rd, all the way down to Gamora the 14th that we have today. All right, let's just put a score down of, yeah, I'm gonna say 25 mil. The fonts, I hate them so much. And I'm gonna say 11 mil for the 5-star version of these champions. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, what if I make them, hold on, I might make them slightly better. Okay, they look better than they did before. They look fairly close to what they were before. Now that I've made an adjustment, and I'll have them on screen in just a sec. It's not going to be perfect. I'll have to fix this at a later date. Later time. Okay, you're going to hear the Windows, whatever this noise is now, man. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell this noise is. I can't even call it the Windows ding. But you're going to hear the Windows thing in just a sec. Let's see. Oh my God, where do I even save this to? This stuff is not set up. All right, here we go. Might have heard it already. And cutoffs. Okay. Closest I can get it to right now to how it looked before. Not far off. Is the new Doom even good? That's a great question. I'll test him this weekend because I actually haven't tested him. I know nothing about him, but he's the #1 prestige champ in the game, and that's good enough. Habs, your voice sounds deeper on this new phone. Kissy face. Ooh. You don't predict, you put question marks and good luck and call it a day. Honestly, that's what this is. Good luck. If anyone is actually grinding for this champion in here, good freaking luck. All right, let's go grab another push. Oh man, this Sunday I got to do Eternity of Pain this week still too and everything. I need to test new Doom though, man. It's new. It's freaking new Doom. We have to test him. Lags is saying he's pretty good. Lags, would you say top 5 of the year or not quite top 5 of the year? You have 2 weeks for Eternity of Pain? If you give me 2 weeks to do it, I'll forget the second week. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do that on Saturday. Energy refill and revive. All right, let's grab the energy refill first. Yeah, maybe I'll do Eternity of Pain Saturday. I'm not sure. Either way, I think this Sunday I have to test new Doom. I'd say top 6. Top 6. Okay. Okay. We did get a lot of good champs this year. I mean, how would you say of the tech class? If we had to do like a quick you know, tech overview. Whoops. We had to do like a quick tech overview. You don't have to give me an exact order or something like that, but like a rough estimate of, you know, like a would he fit in the top 5 for all of the tech class? Or what are your thoughts on that? I don't even know who would be my top rank for tech class. Like I'm not a huge fan of a ton of the techs. I mean, Nimrod does seem to be the most dominant tech when it comes to battlegrounds. I think doing a quick scan, I'd say like Nimrod and Penny. Those are Nimrod, Penny, Warlock, Stark, Spidey. I feel like those 4. With my keep in mind, I haven't played that many battlegrounds, so I could be wrong about that. Okay, but from my perspective, what I've seen, it feels like those 4 are very consistent in battlegrounds, where they seem to dominate quite a bit. Beyond that, a little hard to say. Of course, we've got some heavy hitters for other content, like Howard the Duck and everything, you know. All right, yeah, only champs I put higher than him is Ghost, Warlock, Omega Sentinel, and Nimrod. Okay. Top 5 this year so far: Galactus, Hulkster. Dude, for some reason, because we're just looking at the tech class, I was thinking Hulkbuster. Omega, Quickie, Scorpy, or is Cow Dude in there somewhere? I'd put Cow Dude in there somewhere, and I haven't even played the champ yet. I gotta test him too, man. I really do. We're getting OG Iron Man. Oh wow, you're totally right. How did I miss it? I'm like 6 hours in, and I still haven't dropped my new phone. This is like all-time personal record for me. I still don't know if I buy it, as Laura drops her phone sometimes. Okay, accelerate. Thank you for the loonies and Twitter please. Okay, accelerate. Let's see what we have on the Twitterverse from you. Let's see. Ooh, speaking of, hello. Got ourselves a new Doom. Did you guys know? You know how Venom is the... Oh, no, crap! I'm not supposed to go all the way around. No, stop. No, don't keep going. Stop. I was supposed to stop a while ago. Oh, God. We made it all the way to the end. At this point, like, I might as... Well, I mean, I'm still going to go back for it, but that was a waste. Okay. Anyway. Sorry for my little tantrum right there. Okay. B all the way, baby. All right. So you guys know how Venom is going to be like the, you know, the striker for the cosmic class, right? Well, what you guys might not have known is that Iron Man here is going to be the striker for the tech class. Also, I'm lying. Sorry, I couldn't resist. All that news still being new and all. I don't know who is the one for the tech class, but there's no shot that they would make New Doom the striker. No chance. It's Victor behind the mask. I'm calling that Champ Doom. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I get it. It's infamous Iron Man, whatever, right? I that's too long of a title. Iron Man is like as much. That's as long as a name as you can possibly have for me to actually say it. Anything more than that, once you get Iron Man Infinity War, or all right, I guess Superior Iron Man, maybe that's the limit. Either way, infamous Iron, it's just too many eyes, you know. It's Iron Patriot's codpiece. That's gonna be the most powerful relic of all time. Iron Patriot's codpiece. Holy cow. Christian with the 2 saying, BG, are you taking any polls tonight? Sure. What kind of poll you got for us? I'll look for an update from you. Do not send over another super chat or anything. We'll look for a message from you in the chat in a minute or two. But yeah, dude, polls o plenty. I don't know if you guys heard Laura, but she wanted to make an announcement to Dragon and Pixie and saying she doesn't remember her login info for Line or Discord. RIP.
It's gonna take me a few days to log into all my accounts.
She said it's gonna take her a few days to log into her accounts. So yeah. Alright. Do we blow the refill? Well, let's chill here for now. Because by the end of the night, we'll get the energy. Yeah. Let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here. Tolor, I said. Lag says hi. Dragon says hi. Everybody says hi. She could still be in this chat.
Hi. Also, I don't remember Twitter either.
She doesn't remember Twitter either, so yeah. What are you farming for? You know, B-Manny, that's a good question. I don't really know. I guess just Eternity of Pain. I'll probably get my ass kicked in here. And I'll probably just, you know, brute force my way through rather than having skill. And I'm okay with that. I'm at a point in my life where I've accepted it, you know? We're just gonna blast through it. It'll be all right. Wait. Okay. Wanted to make sure I actually went into the correct arena, which I did. All right. So yeah, I mean, I think I have enough revives as it is, but I mean, I don't know for sure if I do or not. So let's grab another one. What are you farming for? I don't know. Watch the items expire or something. Yeah, maybe that. Aldo with the 27 months. The lucky number 27. Aldo. Just say good evening, BG. Aldo, dude, thank you very much. Good to see you, man. Feels like it's been a little bit since I said your name. Always thought your name was cool. Dude, thank you very much for the continued support. Appreciate it, man. Christian, did we ever see who you wanted pulled? Do we have pull out? Here we go. Last rank 4 before Paragon. Ooh, a juicy pull. Okay. So who to rank 4? I mean, I'm going to leave the Paragon outside of the actual poll question itself. But guys, this is a very important rank 4. This is the last rank 4 before Paragon. All right. So Doom. awakened. Eye bomb. Let's see. We have AA awakened. So those are the 3 options. I'm gonna put unawakened for eye bomb here. Okay, those are the 3, right? So Doom, eye bomb, or Archangel. Okay. The poll is live. I have a strong feeling I know. Oh. Why did I think I was auto fighting? And how am I still alive? I mean, it's a 4-star, but like, what a miracle! Because I really just thought I was in a quest auto fighting or something like that, and well, I'm gonna be fine. Turns out. Okay. Yeah. So far, the poll is going pretty much as expected. Doom is Doom. Archangel's insane, but Doom is still Doom. And yeah, I feel like that would have to be the vote. All 3 good options. If for some reason you didn't want to go with Doom, don't feel the need to. But yeah, he's crushing it with 71% of the vote, 7% going to I-Bomb, and 22% going to AA. And there's not enough people in the world to overturn Doom being voted for in this one. So we're going to go ahead and end that poll. But there you go, man. Doom is the people's choice, the people's champion. All right. Let's continue, and let's actually play. Be a mad lad and rank 4 man thing. That's not a bad option. Just saying. Real question is, does Doom need to be rank 4? No, but neither does Archangel. Honestly, none of those chaps need to be rank 4, but probably I-Bomb would be like the maybe the champ that would benefit the most in a way, just because of how his health like his regeneration, being able to have that willpower healing and steady willpower healing. If you increase your max health, well, you also increase the amount of health that you gain every half second, and that's a huge benefit. That said, I do agree with the poll, and I think Doom is still the best option to rank 4. So, there are times where Doom's damage, like, in a regular questing environment and stuff like that, if you can Doom cycle someone, well, the fight's over anyway, if you're, keeping them in the cycle. But there are other situations where, like, for example, Battlegrounds, where, you want to be able to end the fight in like a single special 3 followed by the special 2. And his damage output, like, I don't know, Doom's damage output is actually not the most insane in like a short term kind of thing. It's insane because of that cycle and being able to trap your opponent and stuff. And those furies, they add up and everything. But like if you're trying to end a fight really quickly, he's not the fastest, So, yeah, sometimes having that extra rank, it actually will make a big difference. But, probably mostly just in Battlegrounds, to be honest. If I could stop getting recommendations for trash gossip videos about how one of the Try Guys cheated on his wife and got kicked out of the group, that would be great. Well, that's not how the internet works. Trashy gossip videos, or that's the only thing that you could possibly see. That's it. I barely get like 1% of that just casually playing about the Doom thing that I was talking about, or was that about something else? PG, who are the comic characters you want in the game? Raja, I don't know a whole lot about comics. The only comics I've ever read, I made a video for Longshot titled Longshot Origins and Guide or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, point is, I read like 50 comics, something like that. All, Longshot comics. until I had a good enough idea of like where his abilities came from and stuff like that, and his origins as a character. And then I read some comics when I made a video about Sasquatch. He just so happened to be in the Immortal Hulk, actually, comics. I read a few of those, but much less. Those were mostly just looking for pictures, to be honest. The long shot ones I actually read. And that's pretty much it. So I know a few more characters from like long shots side of things, and those are pretty much the only characters that I can name. So like Shatterstar would be cool, or I think her name was Spiral. She's got like multiple arms. Well, I guess a lot of people have multiple arms. Almost every single character in the game has multiple arms, but you know. Yeah, I don't know too many Marvel characters. Oh, there was another one too from those comics that I read that could be cool. Was his name Darwin? At this point, I can't even remember his name, but I think it was Darwin. And yeah, he just survived. He just can morph his body into different things to survive. I think he turned himself into a sponge when he was getting blasted by Sentinel's laser or something like that. Some nonsense that kept him alive. You just dunked on Aegon? Hey man, I wasn't trying to, alright? It's the last thing you're gonna catch me doing is trying to dunk on someone for not having an appendage. Okay, really? I thought I nailed that intercept, you son of a... Darwin was wasted in first class. Like on a plane, you're saying? Yeah, I could see that. He's a bit of a drinker. It's not really his best look. No one is here for BG. This is true. Everyone's here for Doom Arena. Wish Spawn was a Marvel character. That would be sweet. Yeah, that'd be cool. Wasn't he originally or something like that? What's the comic story there? I know there's some sort of weird comic history with Spawn, or like the guy that created, was it Seth MacFarlane or something like that? Is that the name of the guy? Please tell me I'm right. Please tell me I have 1 ounce of comic knowledge in this brain of mine after playing a comic-based game for 10 years. Todd? Ah, son of a... It was Todd, not Seth. Was the last name right, though? Todd McFarlane started Image Comics and created Spawn. Okay, okay. I was close, guys. What's up, Tipped, by the way? Howdy. So, I was thinking about how impressive it is that Hyperion is still not only relevant, but one of the best champs in the game still. He's got to be in the on the Rushmore of MCOC, yeah? Perhaps. I don't know. I don't even know, like, the guys on actual Rushmore. I know nothing about them. I don't know how they got their faces there. So, I don't even, I don't know if I'm qualified to answer that question. But it is impressive, you're right, that Hyperion has stood the test of time. And I feel like he's going to continue to stand the test of time. Dude's strong. We did, I will say this, even though he's strong, there's a lot of strong cosmic champions. So, Seth MacFarlane is Family Guy. Ah, okay, dude. So I had a real name of a person, like in the entertainment business. Just the wrong entertainment business, I guess, huh? Okay. BG, did you see the BG tourney match today? No. Who was in it? No, I wasn't home all day today. Ugh, get out of my face. Is it just me, or does BG remind you guys of Anthony Fantano? Is that the music review guy? I think it's just because we're both white and wear bald caps, though, right? There's a lot of us white dudes that wear bald caps and have glasses. That's like the 3 characteristics. There's like maybe there's like 4 very generic characteristics of like bald cap. I don't know, maybe some of these guys are actually bald. Well, we'll say bald cap, give them benefit of the doubt. You know, white, glasses, typically, you know, darker frames, but not always. And then a little bit of facial hair. Boom. That's at least a third of the people alive today. Including women. Why are you doing arena? The arena is one of the most rewarding areas of the game. Arguably the most rewarding area of the game. Yeah. Bald, white glasses, meth dealers. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to add that part in there too. I'm sorry. Shout out to Walter. 7-star Brian Grant. Is that a question? Hold on. I just realized I'm totally not reading these 2 messages here. One from Buckeye, who sent over a buck. Thank you very much. Saying, BGA used to watch regularly while I played Arena, but I've had to back off of the game a little bit. Understandable. Good to see you're still going. Miss your colorful commentary and bald cap sales. Happy birthday. Dude, Buckeye fan. Yeah, man, only normal, only natural to, you know, sometimes have to take a step back at times. Hopefully for good reasons and nothing bad. And yeah, dude, it's not my birthday, but thank you very much. What a nice message, dude. Thank you very much. All right, Doofus Puncher with the 14 months saying Angela was in Spawn comics before coming to Marvel. Okay, so was it just Angela that was in Spawn comics, or was it other comics too? Or other characters too, sorry, not other comics. How does that even work too, man? I feel like we've had this conversation before, but like I don't remember exactly how that works. Of how a character's just in one comic and then boom, comes to another or something. Chat, I'm on vacation, so I can't stick around for too long, but I can answer a few relic questions. Oh, tipped. Can't answer 7-star questions, really, not my zone. Tipped. You know, I was not gonna bug you about questions, but I actually did have a question. If you're leaving the door open for questions, but I have to warn, it is potentially about. Well, let me ask it. Let's see here. So if we look at my screenshot here for the costs, right? No plans at the moment for Battlecast we haven't released as champion. Okay. If we look at the costs here associated with relics, I actually have 2 questions about this. One of them I believe I know the answer to, but I would just like some confirmation. Can you have more than one Venom relic, like, period? You know, like, I believe it works the same way because you can duplicate these relics, right? To increase their innate ability. So I believe it would work the same way in our rosters where, like, you can't have 2 6-star Dooms. Not counting new Doom here. But, like, you can't have 2 6-star OG Dooms because they just duplicate when you pull more. So that's how it works here, right? Where, like, only one of your characters can have the Venom Relic at a time. You can only... Wait, you can have more than one, but of different rarities only. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And that's fine. Because let's say you wanted to put this Venom Relic on both, you know, Venom and Carnage. Well, you'd then have to get like a Carnage relic that I imagine would have a lot of crossover in how they enhance champs with the Venom relic, right? All right. Anyway, next question. I thought I knew the answer to that one already. Just wanted some confirmation. Good to get some confirmation. Next question is this. When you insert the runes into the sockets, how do you replace them? How do you are you able to remove the runes? Do they get destroyed when you replace the rune with something else? In most games that I've ever played, the rune does get destroyed. So I'm expecting that to be the answer. If you had to replace the rune, which most people probably would not even replace their runes, just because most people are kind of set it and forget it kind of players. You can remove and replace at will, but not while the relic is in a quest. No penalties. Wow. Wow. That's actually really surprising. I was a little afraid to ask that question only because, like, I wanted the answer, but I didn't want to give you a hard time, especially while you're on vacation. Okay. Okay. That's surprising. But okay. Interesting. All right, that's it for my questions. I'll, if you wanted to, if other people had some questions or something like that before you head on out. Thanks for stopping in on vacation. Mighty nice of you. At the same time, I should probably just get some rest, but hey, you're an adult. I shouldn't tell you what to do. All right. Let me see here. I am curious if anyone answered those questions, because I did ask after all. Angela's the only one I know of. If only Clobberin' Time was here. Oh, that's true, dude. Clobberin' Time's like the comic expert. Okay. Okay. Magic has aged better than any of the OG champions? Magic technically is not an OG champion. Magic was one of the first champions to be buffed. Okay, my family's giving me a hard time now. I'll answer one more from chat. Okay, okay. Dipped is a saint. I agree. Except for that time he banned me. Where's my game? What happened? Dude, I don't understand what is wrong. Please don't tell me I have to buy a new Elgato, man. These things are expensive, dude. I have some other cables I can try. But I for some reason, I'm not thinking it's the case. Oh, wow. Yeah, it must be the Elgato, because I just got a pop-up from Windows telling me the device is not even detected. Hold on, hold on. Oh, God, I don't know if it's going to detect it while OBS is open. Frustrating. Totally frustrating. Relics will be available via content. Oh, I thought you were going to say it around all content. Around a dozen relics at launch. A dozen at launch. Interesting. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to restart OBS. You guys don't have to go anywhere or refresh or anything like that. It'll just lag on your guys' screen for like, I don't know, 5-10 seconds max. And then everything will be good again. Okay, I should be back. YouTube did not end the stream, so that's good. All right, we're good to go again. Technical difficulties. I actually need to go now, 99. All right, Tipped, have a good one, man. Thanks for taking some personal time to answer some questions. Alright, my Scorpion is 22,000 PI with 106 stones. It's so gorgeous that I don't want to give him any more. Oh, that is nice. Exactly 22,000 on the dot. How'd you guys get rid of the solo event when you gain battleground ships for play matches? That's not part of Relics questions. Oh. No. I think I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you. Unsubscribed for lag. If that was true, no one would have ever been subscribed. That's like the first time I was lagging. Oh, the thief broke into my house last night. Schlirim, I'd feel bad for you, except I know this isn't true. Where is this going? I wasn't injured or anything. He just started searching for money, so I woke up and started searching with him. Maybe you can find some if you take a metal detector with you for the... I'm going to restrain myself. For the lap that you have to take. I was going to say several laps. Because that was really bad, dude. Like... I'm going to move past it. BG, should I feed my Sig Stones into Mojo? I'm using him to get Cav right now, but he's only Sig 20. Is this a 5-star or a 6-star chair? Not even a boo? An equal? Listen, everyone knows that was the worst joke we've heard in ages. 5-star, okay. So, as a 5-star... if you're using him a lot, I would say yes. He does benefit quite a bit from having a higher Sig level. He's not the traditional attacker. I do think he's capable of being used as an attacker, though, because he's kind of underrated in that regard. But it just kind of threw me off guard a little bit, because most people, I don't hear them say they're using Mojo offensively like that. But yeah, he's a good champ to use offensively, and he gains a lot of attack from the additional SIGs. Tiny 2112. Whew. Dude, thank you for the 100. Saying after a little more than 7 years, 218 6-stars and 13 rank 4s, I'm leaving the contest. Oh man. Well, sorry to hear that, dude. Between the Battlegrounds, Relics, and 7 stars, I just don't have the energy to build another roster. Thanks for the content along the way. Here's some of the cash I will be saving. Oh, man. Well, that's really kind of you. Be well, sir. Dude. Well, right back at you, man. If I could make one suggestion... hold on to your account just in case you feel like coming back. If you hang it up for good, hey man, I'm not trying to stop you in any way, shape, or form. I understand the game takes twists and turns that not everybody's into. But if you ever feel like coming back, man, yeah, maybe just hang on to it. Dude, thank you very much, though, dude. That's very generous of you. And what a freaking roster. 218 6-stars. 13 rank 4s. Yoo-hoo. What a roster. Dude, thank you again, though, man. Thank you very much. Shout out to Rush 2112. Just kidding, just kidding. Tiny 2112. I had to. Oh man, I need to listen to that album again. It's been too long. I think I said that last time too. But I never went back and listened to it. Wait, Deej. Brian, your lips are out of sync with sound. Actually, yeah, I was about to ask the next thing that you just asked. Is this the case with anyone else? Please let me know. Not for me, refresh. Okay, so yeah, that might just be on your end, Deej. Okay, Laura said that I'm in sync with her as well. Yeah, a bunch of people are saying I'm good. Okay. Weird how that works. Did I see a wild Yuki out of the corner of my eye? I think I saw a Yuki too, but I was distracted doing other things. On a tangent about something or other, probably. Oh wait, there's Yuki. Mojo slays Hulkling and Cersei in Battlegrounds. Okay. Nice. Those are some annoying champs to have to fight against, so that's good to know. Yeah. Bald Cap is out of sync though. Please fix. Okay, should be good. Alright, there's 229 available of all the 6 stars. Dang, yeah. What's up, Brian? Hope you're doing well. Right back at you. Hope you're doing well too. So with 7 stars would have a purple border. I think a lot of people would have liked a nice purple. I saw some other people make similar comments. Alright, yeah, my OBS looks out of sync to me, as does DaVinci, but then the videos are in sync, throws me off. Interesting. Well, OBS being out of sync, that is sometimes, like, I think it depends on the exact device that you're using. Because, like, there is a tiny bit of delay no matter what. The one I use has a very, very small delay. It's like, I don't know, 15 milliseconds or something like that, right? Like almost discernible to the eye, or undiscernible, I should say. Almost undiscernible to the eye, but you can kind of still tell. But then there's times where like it's several seconds off, and you'll notice it the most in like crystal openings, where, you know, someone gets excited and yet the crystal hasn't stopped yet, or in fights where someone dies and they're like, no, but then it takes like another second for them to actually die. You know, I'm not sure which devices lead to what kind of a delay, but I think I just got lucky with the one I have, because I'm not sure exactly the difference. I'm not that upset about 7 stars. I realized a long time ago this is a carrot on a string game. Just spend on what you enjoy the most, or don't spend it all. Pretty much, B-Manny, yeah. They, 7 stars were inevitable. I still understand people not wanting to continue on with 7 stars. That is totally valid. But they were inevitable. There was no stopping them. I'm still really curious. I've been calling it for what, like 6 months, 7 months, 8 months? Maybe I called it all the way back in January. I don't know. Of like the first 7-star coming out for a gifting event this year. I'm still really curious if that's a correct guess or not. It just feels like it's gonna happen. All right, Buckeye fan, thank you very much for the buck. Saying BG better lineup of 6-star featured, the current one or the next one? Do we know the next one already? Wait, are you talking about just like the 6 new champions? I guess you're not talking about all of like the rest of the 24 in the pack. But let me see. So new Doom is not going to be part of it, right? Partially it's going to be like depending on the champs that you have, or the champs that you're looking for. But if we just assumed you didn't have any of them and your roster is kind of equal across all class types, these two are out of order, but it would be Titania, Gallon, Quicksilver, Valkyrie, and Gore here, right? Those would be the ones. Must be, because yeah, Hulkling. Well, Hulkling and Wiccan, I think, are out of order too. Hold on a sec. You go look at the crystals. This one has Scorpion. End of discussion. Holy moly! All right, let me see. 6-star featured. There it is. Look at that, man. It's so rare that I pop these things. I don't even know how to find them. Oh, this one doesn't have Wiccan. Okay. Right. Okay. So it's going to be Wiccan, Gore, Valkyrie, Quicksilver, Gallon. Right? 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. Still 6. So Titania is still going to be in there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, well, I don't know Titania at all. Actually, I haven't played these two either. It's been a rough go for learning champs recently. I did play these two, at least. I did fully test these two, as best as I could, at least. But the other ones, I don't know if I'm confident enough to be able to answer. I really like Gallon. Gallon for me is my favorite champion of the year. So just because of that, I would say this one. But no, I don't know. I don't know if I have an answer. Let's put it to a poll though. All right. So which featured crystal is better in your opinion? Son of a... There we go. So we're actually going to list out the champions real quick. The last one was these three plus these three, right? Okay. Oh, I don't have enough characters to do that. Ah, son of a... I'll just have to say last one or this one. Our current one. Next one. Unfortunately, you only get 35 characters per poll, and even shortening their names down, it gets very difficult to do. All right. Polls live. Again, last one, or I'm sorry, the current one is these three champions right here. So, just realized my cursor was on screen. So, Omega Sentinel, Black Cat, Scorpion, Wong, Rintra, and Hulkling. The next one is going to be Wiccan, Gore, Valkyrie, Quicksilver, Gallon, and Titania. And yeah, I don't really have an answer. So the poll is looking fairly even, but it's just barely in favor of the next one. Just barely. Super Dirty Pickle, did you have another message besides this one as Scorpion out of discussion? Thank you for the buck, by the way. I don't think so. I don't see another one. Okay. So that's your message though. The Scorpion. You think he's that good, huh? I don't know. I like Scorpion. I feel like maybe I underestimate him because I've always liked him. Never said he was bad. Nothing like that. I've always liked him since the first time I played him. But I maybe value him just a hair below what other people value him as. Maybe it's just lack of experience because, of course, I don't have the champs. So, yeah. Could be it. Play champs you have at the level you're at. Don't understand this catch-up mentality unless you are in a super high tier alliance, I suppose. There's a lot of nuance to how you could feel about something. I mean, if you're happy, like if that's what makes you happy in a game, then totally. You know, just playing the champs you have at the level you're at. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. But yeah, for some people, that's not what they were looking for. And if they were just playing the champs they were at the level they were at, well, they'd lose interest and wouldn't be enjoyable. All right, Simon, thank you very much for the bucks, saying ABG, where do bad rainbows go? Prism. Don't worry, it's a light sentence. Oh, Jesus, a double? Dude, take 2 laps, boo. All right, I'm going to end the poll. We got nearly 100 votes, 55% saying next one compared to 45% saying this one. Also, I didn't mean to use a special 3 there. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. I have Scorpion and Quicksilver both at rank 4, and I would give the nod to Scorpion personally. I would too. Quicksilver was cool, and I actually liked Quicksilver, which is surprising given the combo system that he has that I usually find clunky. And it was a bit clunky, but I actually did like him. But yeah, I like Scorpion more than I like Quicksilver, for sure. All right. Buckeye fan sending over another buck saying thanks for the poll. Oh, dude, thank you for the support. Thanks, man. Took your little buddy up to 6'3" today. Hope he gets a solid in November. Oh, that little buddy. Whoa, B Manny. Oh man, that's risky. I'm afraid of what they're gonna do with my little buddy a little bit. I'm optimistic. I'm hoping that you know, the rocket buff will be good. I'm not it's not keeping me up at night or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. But you know, we've seen buffs go sideways sometimes. And I just hope he gets the love that I would have given, you know. If it were in my if Rocket were in my hands, he'd be the strongest tech champ in the entire game. Not that risky. More and more rank 3 resources every day. I mean, that's true. Yeah. Speak for yourself, Abby Doe. My rank 3 resources don't come in that quick. Alright, the only matchup so far in the game that I'd bring Quicksilver over the current champs I have in the game is Maw. And that's if Torch is banned or nodes are restricting for him. Okay. I don't between Scorpion and Gallon, though. That's a tough one. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Quicksilver's interesting because he's a good champion. I think he's a very unique champion for a lot of reasons. And of course, he's got killer prestige. I haven't been watching enough Alliance War content to see if people are using him in Alliance War. The Battleground matches that I've seen, I haven't seen Quicksilver used in. But also, Quicksilver is such a new champion that, like, is it just that people don't have him? Were the nodes not the best for him? It's hard for me to judge Quicksilver so far in, like, endgame content. I know how he works thanks to the testing and stuff like that, and have my own little barometer for him, but it's a little hard for me to gauge just how useful he is all around. Or, like, how frequently he's being used. Oh man, wait till you see what MSD did this war with Quicksilver. Dude, I forgot MSD is in for Loki now, right? Oh man. All right, I may have to check that out. I'm curious. 343 viewers. Onyx 71 like is crazy. That's fine. Listen, I appreciate when people hit the like button, but at the same time, I don't think the number matters too much. I think the likes matter a lot more in videos than live streams. They still help in live streams, but yeah, that's a fine enough number. Quicksilver was crazy good for that Eternity Pain Dragon, though. Oh, okay. I feel like that the first rank 5 6-star will come out in the gifting event instead of the first 7-star. Schlirim, you could be correct. That's possible. That's certainly possible. So, I mean, let's think about this. We don't... does MSD have a YouTube page? Yeah. Oh, absolutely. MSD is... He's dude, his skills are off the charts. You should definitely check out his channel. Let's think about this. All right, so where else are we getting rank 5 materials right now? Okay, if it... Oh, man. Do you think it would be a full rank up gem? Or do you think it would just be like 50% selector? Because right now, so far, we just have 8.1, right? It's 8.1. 8.2 it hasn't even come in the beta yet, right? I don't think. They literally just released 8.1. So we're not going to get 8.2 before the end of the year. We know Cyber Weekend is coming up, so there's a pretty safe bet that something's going to be there. I don't think we're going to get the next, what's it called? The next, follow-up to Abyss. If we are, I mean, I would just be surprised because it feels like they've put out a lot of content recently. And then like, Battlegrounds, Eternity of Pain, that type of stuff where who would be making this stuff unless they just hired more developers, which, I mean, they have hired a bunch of developers, but like to work on something like that, I don't know. What other piece of content would there be that would give rank 5? It just feels early, I guess. It feels early to release the first rank 5 by Christmas when we just got the first fragments. Three tier 6 guys. Oh, that's right. It's 3 of them too, isn't it? I don't think we're gonna get the first rank 5. I feel like it will be a crystal 4 to 5 gem. I mean, it's possible. I'll say this much: it's possible. But if I had to, put some money on it, I would say I don't think it's gonna be a full rank up gem. I would think maybe the top alliance rewards would give like a random crystal, and the top solo rewards maybe a selector crystal or something. That way you can still be like the first person with a rank 5. It's just you're not getting it all from gifting, maybe. That, I feel like that'd be the most we would see. But then again, I mean, they surprised me last year. I didn't think the gifting was going to be as wild as it was last year. So maybe they're going to continue that trend. I don't know. Cloud Contempt saying no shot. We see rank 5s in gifting. Haven't seen a variant in forever, I feel like. Abido, do you want more variants? Or are you just saying that because I said we got a lot of content? Because I guess that's true. Where like maybe just instead of the variants, they've just worked on other content. I am curious though. Variants are for a lot of people some of their favorite pieces of content. We've talked about this in the past too, where like we have 8 variants of similar difficulty, right? Like technically variant 1 was the hardest one, so the other one's fun. They're all like kind of right in line with, some fights, some quests, some paths being harder or easier. Would this one be like a variant? The maybe like a throne breaker level variant or something, or would it still just be same difficulty, same rewards? I haven't even done the last one. Okay. I was just saying it's been a while and they used to release them regularly. Yeah, they did tell us that they were going to slow down on the releasing of those, but it is a bit surprising how much they slowed down. I wasn't expecting that. I don't even need to special to this guy. Actually, I guess we did. Still need to finish variants 1 through 3. I 100% variant 4. Okay. Honestly, there's not much reason to go back to the early variants. I wonder if we're ever gonna see a Karina's challenge in a back issues. I feel like that's an area that they haven't tapped into yet for Karina's challenge, so maybe like volume 3, maybe that's what it would be. They're kind of already fairly restrictive on their own, though. I guess maybe that's why they wouldn't do it. They kind of already have their own restrictions. I don't know. That first variant was effing beast when it first came out. Yeah, dude. God, I love that first variant so much. I'll never forget, man. We had someone in 4 Loki who they eventually put the game down anyway. For those that recall, Doc. He I actually met him at the meetup too. Super cool guy. He came to the second Seattle meetup. But anyway, at the time, he said like the variant 1 saved the game for him. Like he was always a really, positive guy and stuff like that too. Wasn't really complaining. But I guess he was like about to walk away, and then variant 1 came out and it kept him in the game for a while longer. And I kind of felt maybe not exactly the same. I wasn't at that point about to like step away from the Alliance or anything, but around that time, dude, that was like one of the biggest content droughts we've ever had before variant 1 came out. It was just Alliance War, and that was it for like high level content. That was all you really had to look forward to. And it was like fairly early on in the Alliance War seasons, so it was still a little bit more fresh, but it would already started to, wear on people. The early seasons were, oh man, so chaotic. Early seasons was the wild, wild west where everybody was trying to figure out different ways to cheat and stuff like that. I mean, people still do, but like so many people were just blatantly cheating at the time. Anyway, I met Doc too. Super nice dude. Abby Doe, that's true. Those meetups were pretty fun, man. Especially that second one. Yeah, 82. I wasn't going to say the number, but I don't know why I wasn't. I don't think it mattered. But yeah, Doc 82. First 6-star was Killmonger. He was one of my MVPs for the first quest at rank 1. So hard, so fun. Okay. Nice. Killmonger, huh? For the first one. I'm trying to remember all the paths and stuff. The first quest, the first chapter that had like the skill and mutant restrictions, I remember a little bit of the layout, and I remember Emma Frost and people using Gambit to like stun lock her. Listen to the pickle about the glory of Scorpion. He's correct. Oh, let's see. Scorpion. I was trying to tell Brian how glorious Scorpion is. He doesn't know, dude. Listen, I like the champion, okay? Damn it. I'd like to see the OG Variant 1 Ultron boss with 4-star Hulk rags. Variant 1 Ultron boss. The final one you're talking about. Okay. Well, I could see them making that challenge. I could see them making that challenge. People did that fight with Hulk Rags, which is why I could see them doing it again as a throwback. Just the same way that they brought, you know, they had Loki for, you know, the Ultron boss in Act 5 and Star-Lord in Labyrinth and stuff like that. So, yeah, I could totally see that. Getting to the boss with a 4-star Gulk would be... it'd be terrible. But maybe no more terrible than some of the other challenges, so... Alright, Super Dirty Pickle said over to saying, Karate Man is so wise, don't get defensive, Brian. I'm only getting defensive because you got offensive. What the hell, man? I feel like you're telling on me for... I didn't do anything wrong. Oh, man. I did nothing wrong. Super Dirty Pickle, thank you very much for the 2. Listen, man, I want to pull Scorpion. I'd be stoked for it. I think he's great. The end. Wonder who can make Scorpion look more beastly, MSD or Karate Mike. Be interesting to see best out of 7 Battlegrounds match between them. Well, hey, Battlegrounds ain't just about Scorpion. But that would be a good match. Both great fighters. Is there any chance you will have a Are They Underrated video on Jubilee? She was my MVP for the 8.1.6 boss fight. Karate Mike saying already made it. Look at that, dude. Asked and answered. Delivered. Like that. The Karate Mike prime delivery right there. 2 days or less is right. I smell beef between me and Super Dirty Pickle. It's come to this. Oh my god. Still starting beef. Still trying to start beef. There's no beef. Don't know what to think now. Karate Man is wise about Rintrah and Scorpion, but completely wrong about Omega Sentinel. Troubling. Mike, what's your take on Omega Sentinel again? Are you not a fan? Man, I want to play Rintrah more than I want to play New Doom. I really think I'm going to fall in love with Rintrah. And when I fall in love with Rintrah, it's just going to bring me that much closer to Karate Mike. You know? Our friendship will be that much tighter. You know what I mean? 2 peas in a pod. 2 peas in a Rintrah pod. Tiny2112 sent it over to the 5 saying, Karate Mike, you should have heard how hard BG was bagging on Scorpion earlier. What the hell, man? It was nuts. Get out of here. Why? Why are you trying to set me up? This guy knows karate, damn it. She's overrated as poop. She's a great champ, amazing even. Wildly underrated at launch. Wait, what? So Omega Sentinel was underrated at launch, you're saying, but overrated now? Am I understanding that correctly? The only way to settle this beef is to have me versus Super Dirty Pickle in a best of 7 Battlegrounds matchup. Let's get it on. Oh man, what was that show? Let's get it on. I mean, I know they took that for, you know, that was just the announcer for other stuff too, right? But like, celebrity deathmatch, right? That was it. What a weird show that was. You guys remember that, man? Where they just had clay models of like, I don't know, Britney Spears versus Christina Aguilera or something like that. Sorry, overrated at launch. Okay. Alright, wildly overrated at launch. Great champ, but wildly overrated at launch. Interesting, okay. Interesting. You know, it's been a little while since I played her because she came out kind of a while ago at this point. Let's refresh this and let's just go to 2022. Actually, I should have kept release there. So, yeah, she was the 6th champion this year. And if I'm being honest, I still think she's the best champion released in 2022 up until, like, you know, like at the time when she was released, when there was only these 6 champs. She was my favorite, for sure. But then, yeah, since then we've gotten a lot of really good champs because, well, that's what happens, man. 6 months goes by. Pull a lot more really good champs. So, I don't know. Part of it was because of prestige too, of course. But I do think part of it was like, I did feel like she was the best of the first 6 of the year. I don't know. And that's why she was overrated, because every champ before her were rather underwhelming. A bit. There was a couple okay ones in there, but yeah, a bit. Yeah, I mean, I could, yeah. I do still think she's a good champion. I would still love to pull her. I don't know. I don't know if I would call her overrated, though. I need a time machine to go back to see exactly how hyped she was. If she was hyped for her ability, or if she was hyped for her prestige. Because, like, were people just excited about the character, or were people calling her, like, the best champ of all time? You know, the best tech champ in the game or something like that? Because if that's the case, then I'd be like, okay, fine, fair enough, overrated. But with another champion here, to give a different example, right below Mega Sentinel, Quicksilver. If people said Quicksilver is the best science champ in the game, I would say I don't know if I agree with that. Actually, maybe let me not use Quicksilver as an example, because I was just saying it before. I need to see more. But I still think Torch is the best champ, best science champ. But of course, people were hyped about Quicksilver because he's insane. That crazy damage that he was able to do and the prestige all rolled into one. Oh, here we go. Karate Man saying Quicksilver is also overrated as poop. Also, my game is just totally frozen. Please continue. Please, please, please. Hey, there we go. We're back. So incredibly overrated. Look at this guy starting trouble over here, dude. Just calling 2 champs overrated. Okay. Anyway, Tiny, thank you for another 5, by the way. Thank you once again. I guess it depends on how you value utility. I value utility above everything. That's true. Everyone has their own values for champions. Some would call the cow overrated. Only because of how valued it is to Mike. No. I don't know anyone that would say that, actually. Just like Lagacy thinking Wolverine is the best mutant champ. Does Lags think that Wolverine is the best mutant champ? She's so tanky, though. Maybe it depends on if you run recoils regularly or not. Whether you like her. Oh, Mike runs recoils all day, every day. Just like you, Abido. I'm pretty sure. I'm a simple man. I see cool animations. I like the champ. Fair enough. Dude, sometimes animations are enough to fall in love with the champ. I agree with that. It's not always the case. Sometimes the champion's animations are totally insane. So animation wise, I don't know who I give it to for the year. I would need to see side by sides, but I'll tell you who I was really thrilled with their animations and totally underwhelmed when I played the champ. Any guesses? I'll leave it open. I'll leave you guys to guess maybe real quick before I say. I've already said it before, so some people are gonna know the answer. But there's one champion here who, you know, I really like their animations and just totally disappointed me. Wongers? No. Captain Wilson? No. Maybe I'll just tell you guys. No, it wasn't Wong though, man. A lot of people seem to think Wong. Gallon? No. Gallon's my top champ of the year. I love Gallon. Okay, I'll just tell you guys. Betsy? Oh no, Betsy's probably my least favorite champ of the year. I don't even remember her animations. I was so disappointed with her. It was this fella right here. I love his style. I love his look. I love his animations. Didn't care for him so much as a champion. I don't know. Called it? Wait, Steve Zilla, did you call it? I didn't see your message from you. Maybe I missed it, but I don't see it. Maybe I just missed it. Anyway, yeah. I don't even think he's that bad of a champion. Like, he's not total trash or something like that. It's just his abilities for me didn't live up to the mega badass animations that he had. So I just got roasted by Kingpin, by the way. Lovely. May not have gone through them on mobile. I'll take your word for it. I'll give you the credit. But yeah. Do I even have any of the champs of this year, man? I don't think I do. Mike, do I have any of the champs that were released this year? You know my roster better than I do. No, I don't think I do. Pretty sure I don't have them. Rough getting new champs. Which is better, Hulkling or Gallon? I mean, they're different champs. We don't really need to say one is better than the Gallon. Other. Who put Heimdall in the arena? Put my phone down and lost. Ah. Bastards, that's who. They had Sauron? Maybe that's someone else I'm thinking of. I don't know. If I do have Sauron, I don't want him. Take him back, Kabam. How would you? You don't buy anything or open feature crystals or crystals in general. Exactly. I mean, I did open some 6 stars though, I think. I opened, you know, some Nexus crystals. And I think I opened a batch of No, I opened stuff before the Paragon push. I opened everything before the Paragon push, and then I've opened Eternity of Pain Nexus crystals. Listen, I'm not saying I opened a ton of crystals this year, but I definitely had a chance at least to get some of the earlier released champs. Did you do a crystal cleanup and you'll open a few of them? Probably not. My 6-star shard count is super low. Actually, pretty easy now that the schedule's so much faster, BG. Only basics for life, and I have Sauron, Toad, Omega Sentinel, and Betsy. 1, 2, 3. You got 4 of them? Okay. That's not too bad. Unfortunately, A couple of those, maybe not the greatest, but a couple of them pretty solid for sure. Easy 705, easy. Thank you very much. Saying, BG, need to recruit. Okay, listen up, guys. If you're looking for a new alliance, boy howdy, do I have the alliance for you. Oh, that's right. I just said boy howdy. 2 spots after this AQ cycle. Easy's alliance runs 556. 12.7k prestige alliance. 10k minimum. Optional no pressure wars. The link, if you are interested, to their Discord is right in the super chat there. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a new home, I can certainly recommend joining up Easy and crew. Please don't kill me, Hulk. Thank you. Oh my god, these Mariners are driving me crazy, blowing leads, and then winning in the 11th. Holy cow. Yeah, they were up, what, like 6-4 in the 4th or something, Abido? You know, baseball is not for everyone, but they're frustratingly fun this year. The Mariners! That's who you're talking about? Look at me. I know a couple things about baseball. Did I surprise you, Abido? Have I shocked you? Have I rocked you to the core with my insane baseball knowledge about the local sports ball team? Dude, Tiny2112 sent it over another 2112. Thank you, man. Saying, gonna hit the set or hit the racks, buddy. Thanks again for all the content over the years. I'm gonna hang on to the account in case I get sucked back in. God forbid. Yeah, that's also true. You know, as I was saying it, I was just thinking like, well, maybe let it go. But no. I hope you do keep it. So yeah, that's good. Hope everyone has a great night. Okay, dude. Have a good one, and yeah, thank you very much once again. Hopefully we still see you on occasion or something. Just pop in, say hello. But at the same time, I get it. Sometimes you gotta move on. And if it's the last time we see you, well, yeah, man, take care of yourself. And yeah, dude, thank you very much once again. It will, of course, be a shout out at the end of the night because that's a big old D right there, man. Have a good night, dude. Okay, Abido, how the hell did you know that? Completely shocked. What can I say, man? I'm a baseball savant of sorts. Yeah, you could ask me any stat, any player, any team. I would know it. But at the same time, you know, maybe we should stay on topic and just keep it about MCOC. So, you just have to take my word for it. How are doing on fantasy football so well? Wait, what? I can't tell. You're asking if I'm playing fantasy football or something? OMG, Brian is talking sports and he knows his stuff. What happened? Listen, guys. I'm not as thick as dumb as you. Whatever. Hello, beautiful thing. I'm really surprised that people don't use the thing with champion synergy anymore. It is so strong for questing and even for potion farming. Love. You know, the thing synergy, I gotta be honest. It's very strong. It's a bit stressful. It's not even fast. I wouldn't even say it's that. I don't think it's fast for potion farming. And if I'm wrong, I would love to be proven wrong via video format. If you can farm potions faster with Thing than you can with, like, I don't know, Cosmic Ghost Rider or some of his closest buds, then I would love to see it. It is a good synergy, though. It is a powerful duo. Or at least one of the champions. Powerful synergy, powerful support. But I think it's understandable that people don't want to use that synergy all the time. It can be a bit stressful at times. BG plays fantasy butt ball. Oh my god, really? Brian, if someone's pointing a gun at your head, blink twice. Oh man. Guess there's a feature on your new computer setup where Windows shows you scores based on your location, and you haven't figured out how to turn it off yet. Accidentally saw the score, and it's stuck in your head for some reason. That's my best guess. Really, Abido? You think that's my best guess, huh? Interesting. Well, if that's the case, then how would I know that the Seattle Mariners are basically locked into the playoffs? I think there's just one. I think there's one team that can stop them or potentially stop them. Actually, I don't know after the result of tonight's game, but there's another team where they would have to go 9-0 in their last 9 games. That would, you know, potentially knock them out of the playoffs. You're freaking me out right now. Stop it. Listen, I just have to prove that I know my stuff. Okay. First off, if there was any feature like that Windows was showing me, I would not stream until I figured out how to disable that feature, okay? I cut all of that stuff out completely the day I built this computer and installed Windows and everything. Think the bald cap is too tight in his head? Yeah, perhaps. Sorry, how you doing in fantasy football so far? Oh, that's what you're asking. But MCC question, who are your top 5 champs that you despise fighting regardless of the content? That's an easy question to answer. The top 5 champs I despise fighting regardless of the content would be Penny, 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 Penny. There's no other champ that even comes close. She's all 5 champs in the top 5. Yeah, I'm not doing any fantasy football or anything like that. I've never done any fantasy leagues for any sport. Or esport at that, man, because of course they've got all that stuff for, like, you know, Dota and I'm sure other competitive online games too, but no, I've never done any of that stuff. Someone please suggest some counters for spaced armor node. Spaced armor, huh? Well, what is spaced armor? Let's see here. Spaced. Is that the name of it? Oh god, armor is in like every single node, I just realized. I couldn't find it here, so I'm not sure exactly which node you're talking about. If anyone knows and has some counters, offer up them suggestions. BG flexing right now? I mean, not my muscles, that's for sure. My baseball knowledge? Maybe a little bit. Here's the thing that you guys don't know. Abido has asked me to come to a Mariners game with him, I don't know, 10, 15 times at this point. It's the spikes. Oh, spiked armor, not spaced armor. That's probably it, right? Okay, spiked armor, crossbones, guillotine, turn, Sam cap. So spiked armor, yeah, skill champions, a lot of skill champions that can reduce ability accuracy, or champions that do not land critical hits. So like Scarcose and crossbones, guillotine, turn, Sam cap, all those fit. Pretty sure you're flexing your bald cap? Well, of course, I do that every single night. But anyway, so Abby Doe has asked me to, to go watch the Mariners with him a multitude of times. I'm saying Mariners like that because there's a popular, clip on the TikToks of a guy that from New York that's how he said Mariners. And then the Mariners sent him like an official jersey with that name on and everything, Yeah, that's right. I said on the TikTok. Now I'm really blowing minds. I've never even downloaded TikTok. Up until a couple days ago, I didn't even know how to spell TikTok. You could ask Karate Mike that one. Oh, man. But I've always said no to Abby Doe because I told him I didn't like baseball. What Abby Doe actually didn't know is that I love baseball. I played baseball for a while. And just always been into it. Hey, there's more units, dude. We couldn't keep the unit train rolling of 225. But I did get a little 75er. Well, I've had enough of blowing Abby Doe's mind for tonight. I'm going to go back to pretending I'm not into baseball so that I don't have to go watch a baseball game with him in the future. Abby Doe, you streaming tonight or what? Don't worry, Abby Doe. I actually don't like baseball. I think Abby Doe knows that. I just like to mess with him. Alright, he said yeah, starting now. Okay. So, if you guys want to continue the party, I will send a little link to Abby Doe's stream, otherwise known as the Intoxicated Gamer. Before I go for tonight, though, of course, we gotta give a shout out to Tiny2112. Rest easy, my friend. And not because of, I shouldn't say stuff like it sounds. He's just quitting the game and or maybe taking a break, but hang it up for now at least. So yeah. Can I make that any more awkward? Probably not. I could certainly try, but I won't. Dude, Tiny, yeah, thank you once again. No, he's not dead. Thank you to everyone else as well. And, yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Let me grab the link to Abby Doe's. Let me see here. Here we go. Got it. There's Abby Doe's. Night Hollywood. Good night, Dragon Dagger. Alright, and yeah. Thank you very much, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great rest of the night. Later, everybody.